My name is Tina Blackwell. This is my husband, Kevin Blackwell, and we are from Canada. The heat was number one, best for my health, and we wanted to live somewhere safe, and there's no hurricanes here, and the healthcare was at the top of our list. It met everything on our list when we researched different countries, different areas. Panama was definitely everything on our list, everything we wanted and beyond.
Yeah, we searched many different Caribbean countries, and we just kept coming back to Panama all the time. Panama,
Yes.
Panama, and this is where we wound up.
Yep. It was time. My mom passed away in 2021, and her last words to my husband was, "You get my baby girl to Panama." It was time. It was her dream too. And right before she passed, she said, "You get to Panama and get healthy and start living."
And her health has improved.
Very much, yes.
Since we've been here.
The fresh
5
fruits,
months.
the fresh foods, getting out, living, being on the water, being on the boat. We live in Big Bite, Bocas Del Toro. We found this place by accident, actually. It was through Shayla at the Blue Coconut. She knew this house was for sale. And we had looked on Solarte, we had looked at Bastimento, and it wasn't for us. And we saw this place, and it was immediate. Our neighborhood is beautiful, it's quiet, it's peaceful, everybody is there for each other. There's nothing any of us wouldn't do for everybody else. Moving to Panama has changed everything for us. In Canada, you would have never met me. I didn't leave the house at all. I was in too much pain. I have too much metal in my body, too many surgeries. I didn't leave the house at all. Here, I don't want to stay at the house, and I'm always outside. I'm actually bartending on Filthy Fridays. That should tell you how everybody that knows me should tell you how much I've changed and how much we've changed.
Yeah, we step out of our house, off our dock, onto the boat, we go wherever we want, and we're pretty active now. We go everywhere.
Yes. It has been so easy to meet people here.
Oh, yeah, we've been
Panamanian. We have so many Panamanian friends. We have so many friends from every culture, and everybody is there for each other. You ask anyone, a neighbor, a Panamanian looking after a house, anyone, if you need help, they're there for you, and we're there for them.
Yeah, it's we've been meeting people from all around the world, and I mean, where we lived in Canada, we would never have done that. That would never have happened. Here, it's just, and the thing I find is that everybody that comes out here is they leave their problems at home, so everybody's happy, everybody's having a good time. Like, you don't even get into an argument with anybody. Nobody, it's fantastic. It's fantastic. You get the best of everything here.
And the Panamanian people are so welcoming, and they're happy.
Yeah.
They're actually happy that you're here, and they're willing to help you with anything, any advice, any guidance, anything.
Yeah.
We have our number one favorite place where we live here in Bocas del Toro is the Blue Coconut. That's our family. We even had Christmas dinner there. That is our home away from home. If we're in town, anytime we're in town, in Bocas, we eat at Buena Vista. They have excellent food, and the owners are super sweet. We also love Super Gourmet because it's all organic and there's lots of vegan options. And Isla Colon Supermarket. You can get everything you want here. Language barrier has not been an issue for me because Spanish is so close to French and Italian. However, it has been for Kevin when he's dealing with contractors, only because Kevin speaks too fast. So he needs to slow down.
It is what it is. The thing I miss most, I think, would be my kids. Yeah. But we're expecting them to visit a lot more here than they did at home anyway, so. While the internet service, it's hit and miss. It's off and on. Pricing is not bad. It's about $75 a month. But there is times where it goes in and out all the time, right? But I mean, it's been okay the last couple of weeks, but 2 weeks prior to that, it was in and out all the time. So it's challenging if you're trying to, work from home. But there's other internet providers that you can get that we didn't have access to when we first got here. But
and now all the sailboats have ordered Starlink, and Starlink is live in Bocas del Toro.
Yeah,
so we'll be ordering Starlink RV kit, and then we can share it with the neighbors, and you have a lot of speed. If we were to leave Panama, that ain't happening.
Yeah.
We are not leaving Panama ever. So if you want to see us, come visit.
Well, me personally, it's having to get on a boat to go to town and living on the water. It's just different from what we're used to, and we really enjoy the
lifestyle.
the lifestyle, the difference in it.
Yeah. Our best experiences have mostly been at the Blue Coconut. We had Christmas there with a bunch of friends. Sheila put it on. We have barbecues on Sunday where we all gather. And of course, snorkeling in our paradise right here, our coral reef. Starfish Beach, Red Frog. We can't say one. It's all been a beautiful experience.
Yeah. Still a big holiday 5 months later.
Yeah.
We anticipated being a holiday for a lot longer.
Yep. 100% safe. We don't even lock the doors.
Well, we got windows in that house that haven't been closed in 5 months. They're open 24 hours a day.
Yeah. Absolutely safe.
Yeah. It's a good area. Very good area. Never ever did we feel insecure about anything, you know.
Ever heard something about your neighbors?
Never.
Well, it's nothing to worry about, you know. Mostly all good stuff. You know,
Yes.
Good experience.
what we've heard, yeah.
Pleasant surprises was the doctors.
Yes. Yep.
My doctors are like family, so of course I have their phone numbers and I can just text them, but we've been together for 25 years. But it's been the same experience here. If I need anything, all I have to do is text Dr. Herrera and she's there for me. And anything I need, she's there.
Yeah.
That was a pleasant surprise.
Yeah, that was a welcoming surprise, yeah.
We found Panama Relocation Tours online, and thank God. We bought the guide, and once you're part of that community, everyone is there for each other. No matter what you need, Jackie is there with any questions, and she always has the answer. And that's what gave us the courage to finally make this big step.
Yeah, it don't seem no matter what question you have, they got the answer for it.
Yep.
You know, and you can depend on it being fact, you know, like.
Correct, yes. Yeah. And I mean, they've paved the way. Why not take their advice? They've done it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what gave us the courage to do this, was Panama Relocation Tours. We found Panama Relocation Tours after we were considering living abroad, and it was a big reason, again, why we chose Panama, because all of the answers were there, provided for us on a silver platter.
Yeah, yeah. There was no surprises, you know.
No.
I mean, there wasn't a whole lot of research and stuff we had to do on our own after we
purchased the guide,
because it was all in the guide, and any questions you had, you asked, and it was answered. You know, like, it made the transition very, very simple.
I had done research on different tours, but once I saw the community in Panama Relocation Tours, it's very different. It's very different. Jackie, for one, is always there for you no matter what you need. She's gone above and beyond for everybody. That's unlike any other tour company I've ever encountered. Panama Relocation Tours exceeded every expectation I had. Even with different moving companies, if they blew it, they were out of the guide. If a lawyer blew it, they were out of the guide. Jackie stays on top of this, and she's one exceptional woman. I would tell anyone that is considering moving to Panama to use Panama Relocation Tours. You have to use Panama Relocation Tours, whether it's the tour or the guide, because it's very confusing when you get here. There's a lot of uncertainty. You don't know what you're doing, and it's a culture shock.
Yep.
So if you go through Panama Relocation Tours, it takes all of that out of the equation, and it makes your transition extremely, extremely beautiful. For anyone thinking about moving abroad, first, come to Panama. You have to come to Panama. Contact Panama Relocation Tours on Facebook. Once you're part of the tour, you do a tour, you buy the guide, it takes out all the guessing, you're more confident, and once you purchase the guide or you've done a tour, you have access to all of us, and we are truly family. Jackie has created something beautiful here, and we're all here for everyone. So, see you in Bocas Del Toro!
Bye, everybody.